how much fruit grows in this garden during the year? I've got apples, plums, and my favourite, strawberries. Oh, listen. It's the house. There must be a story to tell.
Step inside all those who love stories. Look and listen. We've tales to tell of fun, excitement, magic, adventure, tears, fears and laughter. Surprises as well. Step inside.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mr Mopple.
Hello, Mr Mopple.
We saw you outside with all that fruit, Mr Mopple, and it reminded Boris of a story.
Yes, it did. but I'm afraid I've forgotten it.
Oh, Boris!
Well, now, let's think. What reminded you of the story? Was it the plums?
No.
Was it the strawberries?
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Then it must have been the apples.
Ah, yes. That's it. Stand back, Mr Mopple.
Thank you, Boris. You can keep the apple.
Oh, thank you, Mr Mopple.
The story's called Little Mouse and the Big Red Apple. Hello, Twinkle.
Hello.
Mouse was feeling hungry one day when he came across a big, red, juicy apple.
"Ooh, just what I fancy," he cried. "I'll take it home with me and have a feast. Oh, yes."
Mouse set off rolling the apple over and over when all of a sudden, splash! The apple rolled into a pond.
"Oh, no,"
wailed Mouse.
Not to worry,
said Frog.
I'll help you.
Frog kicked the apple hard with his strong back legs. It flew out of the water and, bump, landed on the ground.
There you are,
said Frog. He licked his lips and stared at the apple.
He wanted some.
Yes, he did,
"Oh, thanks. Bye,"
said Mouse as he began to roll it along the path. He did not want to share his apple with Frog.
Oh, that's mean, especially after Frog had helped him.
I know. Mouse went on his way. His mouth was already watering when, crash! The big red juicy apple fell into a thorn bush.
"Oh, silly me,"
muttered Mouse as he tried to rescue his dinner.
"Ouch."
Look, he's got prickles stuck in his bottom.
I see you have a problem, said Tortoise. Leave it to me. Tortoise didn't have to worry about the sharp prickles. He had his hard shell to protect him. Tortoise crept under the thorn bush and brought out the big red juicy apple.
"Oh, I'm ever so grateful,"
said Mouse, and he was off again. He did not want to share his apple with Tortoise.
"Oh, I'll soon be tucking into that big red juicy apple. Ooh,"
thought Mouse, when thud! The apple rolled into a log.
"Oh, how do I get round that?"
Easy, mate,
said Mole.
I'll dig you a tunnel.
It was just wide enough for Mouse and the apple to go through it.
It's very kind of you,
said Mouse, and he went on his way as fast as he could. He did not want to share the apple with Mole. He rolled the apple over and over until he came to a steep hill. Push, push, heave, heave, went Mouse, until he reached the very top. But as Mouse let go, the apple started to roll down the other side of the hill. It rolled faster and faster until it came to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Mouse scrabbled down the hill, but when he reached the bottom, he found Frog, Mole and Tortoise had got there first.
Yeah, how kind of you to send that apple all the way back to us,
called out Mole.
Oh, don't mention it,
said Mouse.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Thank you, Boris. That was a good story.
Are you going to share your apple with us, Boris?
Might do, might not.
Of course he will, dear. He's only teasing.
Well, just in case he doesn't, here you are, Chloe. A sweet strawberry for a sweet lady.
Oh, Mr Mopple, that was delicious. Thank you.
And for Twinkle, here comes a juicy little plum. Oh yes, spit out the stone. You don't want to swallow that.
Thank you, Mr Mopple. It was yummy. May I have another?
Twinkle, dear, don't be greedy.
Sorry. Thank you.
Right, I must be getting back to work. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Mr Mopple.
Thank you for reading the story.
Just a few more apples to pick up, and then I can go home. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.